Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome to another Fallout 4 mod. Now this one is Catmeat, and of course this is always for the PS4. I thought that this is just random, but I thought that the download size on this one was a little bit funny. 666, which just proves my theory that all cats are the devil. Okay, they're not the devil, I'm kidding. But we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I am actually pretty excited about this one. Now there are two versions of this. I'm going to show you real quick. There is a quiet version where Catmeat does not meow constantly, and then there's one where apparently Catmeat meows a lot. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm pretty excited. So I'll see you back in just a sec. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. We're hanging out with Catmeat. Now here's the problem. You can't talk to Catmeat. At least I can't talk to Catmeat. Currently, I have this at the bottom of my load order. I'm going to go ahead and move it to the top, see if that makes a difference. But I can't talk to Dogmeat, aka Catmeat. But as you can see here, I have Overseer's Most Wanted on, and this is actually Dogmeat. Let me go ahead and show you here, just so you know I'm not crazy. Dogmeat. And this is Dogmeat. So we're not actually able to interact with Dogmeat here. Like I said, let me mess with the load order a little bit, see if we can get Dogmeat to follow us, and I will be back in just a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I went ahead and loaded another save so I could just, kind of see if maybe it was the individual save that I had. This is Catmeat. You can see here, again, I can't interact with Catmeat. I can't make Catmeat follow me. Again, I've tried all different kinds of areas in my load order. I'm not entirely sure what I have to do. I wonder if I had Dogmeat following me before this, if then I could get Catmeat to follow me. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go ahead and try it. Just wanted to let you know that I did restart the system. I've done everything I can, and I can't interact here with Catmeat now that Catmeat is actually a cat. Or I should say Dogmeat is actually a cat. So I'll go ahead and come back in with Dogmeat as my companion. See if I can get Catmeat to follow me, and I'll be back in just a sec. God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. I went ahead and had Dogmeat follow me, saved the game, and then came back out and went ahead and put in the Catmeat mod. Now, because I have some saving issues, if you've heard about me do the 0 kilobytes error is a thing that I'm currently dealing with. I don't know why, but that looked funny. I'm dealing with that 0 kilobytes error still. So I did have to go ahead and do an exit save, so I don't get to pick my time of day or anything like that, so I apologize about that. But it did actually manage to turn Dogmeat into Catmeat, and here's the best part.
Heads up.
I can actually communicate with Catmeat now. So I do have my dog collar, I do have the teddy bear in there that I had given him. The only thing I can't do, though, is talk to him. I can't interact with Dogmeat in any way. This is actually, Catmeat's actually doing cat things. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and go into the map and try to travel somewhere else. We're going to hope and pray that I can actually travel somewhere, that the game doesn't completely screw me up here. Sometimes it's difficult, but we're going to go ahead and try to travel over to the Red Rocket by Sanctuary. Obviously, it's one of our settlements, so hopefully we won't encounter any enemies or anything. There's that 0 kilobytes error just kicked in. But this way we'll be able to see if Catmeat follows us. My biggest concern, because you couldn't interact with Catmeat unless he was actually already your follower, was that I might not be able to take him around the Commonwealth then. So we'll go ahead and head to, again, to the Red Rocket. One thing I wanted to make sure that I'm just being really clear about, I had to save the game. In my case, I had to do an exit save because of the 0 kilobytes error. I had to save the game with Dogmeat as my follower in order for this mod to work. You cannot pick up Catmeat or Dogmeat as your follower when you already have a different follower. So I had McCready. I couldn't go ahead and switch from McCready. Okay, here we go. So we still have Catmeat here. Still trade with Catmeat, I'm hoping. I'm going to go ahead and look around here. Let's see. Go back in. Stay. Still can't talk. So it's the one thing I can't do with Catmeat that I'm a little sad about. Let me real quick actually go into our settings here. I'm just going to see if we can actually see Catmeat as a name. I noticed on my map it still says Dogmeat, so I'm guessing it probably hasn't changed. Yeah, it's still Dogmeat. Okay. Well, I wanted to go ahead and just kind of give you guys a view of it, see what it was going to be like. It's definitely one of those mods that if you're a person who prefers cats, definitely something you could do. My only concern here is that does Catmeat ever protect you? Like, is there anything Catmeat would do to protect you? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to run up here. Let's see. I see at least one settler up here. Yeah, I've got some good settlers. All right, Catmeat, you coming with me? I don't know if Catmeat actually does any damage. Now, I do have the Immortal Settlers mod, so I have to hit my settlers quite a few times before they'll actually turn on me. It takes a while. And then I can never actually kill them. They just go down. It doesn't look like Catmeat's doing shit for me right now. Yes, my character's naked. Because of course my character's naked. My character's always naked. I was building and I didn't want to deal with going through everything. Yeah, Catmeat's just running the hell away. Catmeat has no interest in engaging my enemies right now. So I will say that that's one thing that it's might not be worth having Catmeat then, because you can't actually use Catmeat to protect you in a fight, which kind of sucks, if I'm being completely honest. But if you're a cat person and you weren't a big fan of having dog meat in the game, obviously this is an opportunity for you. I'm sure this mod is included on other systems, but of course I'm playing it here on PS4. My guess is it's probably slightly different on PS4 than it would be anywhere else. I will point out really quick that I do have this at the top of my load order, and then I went ahead and restarted the system as always, took dog meat as my companion, and then was able to bring cat meat into the deal. So that is how I figured it out, how I got this to work. Looks like, is cat meat following me? I was hoping maybe cat meat would go for a swim. Ah, well, I can deal with this blood bug hatchling. So it is going to be an issue here if you're not someone who already has dog meat following you, so just make sure you're doing that. All in all, usually I give a download it or don't on these. I cannot give you a download or don't on this one, just because this is really one of those personal preference mods. If you are really into cats and you are a cat lover and you're a cat person, then this might be the mod for you. Just know that there's basically no reason now to travel with dog meat other than to have him, or cat meat, excuse me, other than to have him, or I guess it could be a her in this case, as a basic glorified suitcase. There's nothing that animal was doing for me. They weren't fighting back. I'm also not seeing that animal following me now, so I'm not entirely sure what's up with cat meat, but it's not one that I can really say download or don't on, since, like I said, I don't really have an opinion here. It all depends on whether you are a cat or a dog person. There's cat meat. Riley's still very mad at me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I will see you in the next one. As always, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. If, oh, wait, no, I thought maybe Catmeat was about to attack. Nope, just took the beating, did ya? As always, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things. I would appreciate it. On your screen, there should be a playlist of all of the Fallout 4 videos that I have here on the channel, as well as a video, I don't know, randomly that YouTube thinks you'd like. It's just based on whatever you have been currently consuming on YouTube. Also, there will be a picture of my big dumb face. Click that to subscribe to the channel. If you are interested in subscribing, go ahead and click the bell icon. That will allow you to get notified every time I post a brand new video. Alright, I will see you all in the next one. I'm gonna make sure Riley doesn't kill me.